It has been a hot minute since we've done anything over on Arkansas, and I figured today we could jump back on it. It is exactly 1 month to the day since I have recorded any episodes here on Arkansas, and I don't even remember what we've got going on. I remember in the last one we made a bunch of silage bales. We sure did. Yes, we did. I know that all of my fields are fertilized, and I know I've got a wild amount of silage bales up here that are just dying to be sold. So that's going to be our first challenge, is getting all of these silage bales sold. We also got about $202,000, which is looking pretty nice right now. I do know that there is another big old farm on the map right over here, Farmland 55, but it is $2.9 million. And I ain't got that kind of cash. I can be as hopeful as I want to be, but it doesn't mean it's going to come true. So we're going to come over here. Let's pick ourselves up some of these bales. There we go. There's 24 of them. Now we got to figure out where we're going to sell them. It's also nice to know that I've got 21,000 liters of straw and 20,000 liters of wheat. Apparently we have a decent amount of milk as well. We need to do something with that. You know, I was also thinking on the way over here, probably could take some of this silage and give it to our cows, can't we? I should probably be doing that because we do have some straw. This is a bunch of silage, and we do have hay. Technically, we could... This is not... None of this is... Oh boy. This is not going well. I'm not that good. That didn't work. Let's try this again, and we'll just kind of sit all the bales on it. How about that? There we go. All right, so we got the bales. Let's pull it beside it. Oh, that was awful. I don't know why I just did that. I get used to the trailers working, and this one just didn't. All right, let's put that there. Drop them all. It's not working, homie. Not working. I'm very confused on why this is not working. We do have our sell point, right? Yeah, right there it is. We keep losing stuff. I mean, it's not working, and I don't know why it's not working. Why are you not working, dude? All right, some of it's working. Oh, don't drop them on out. Can we get it to work going this way? There we go. I have no idea what in the world all of that was about, but, well, we sold the bales. That's good. I don't think we made much money, though. Maybe more than I thought. $21,000. It's not terrible, although that does showcase that we're not making a whole lot of money off the silage. Ooh, not much at all. Oh yeah, that's right. We're in hard mode. Forgot about that. All right, well, I think probably the rest of these might be better off just giving it to the cows. Just take this stuff. There we go. That'll work. Bring this over, and then we'll just take the hay and the silage that we've got here and maybe find something to turn that into TMR. This should work, right? All right, let's put this here. There we go. Oh. I think we lost a few. That's all right. I'll pick them back up. Boop-a-doop. I can't remember why I have two different shades of green here. I'm gonna say probably had the wrong wrap. Probably had the wrong wrap on one of them at least. All right, well, that's no big deal. The good thing is we do have a little bit of cash, so we can convert some of this into TMR. At least we should be able to. I don't think I've got a feed mixer around here, but yeah, we can find something. So we have a serious problem here. We have almost all of our hay has been moved over to the pallets. Oh, this is gonna take forever if I have to do this. Oh, it's gonna stink. Let's see. I kind of have an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I want to take the lazy animal silo here, and we want to take, let's see, what is it? It looks like everything's done. Yeah, currently nothing is activated, and that's a good thing. That's what we want. So I want to take maybe this. So we've got it set to storing. Maybe if we change this to distributing, maybe it'll distribute it back into here. Could. Hopefully, fingers crossed. The other option would be to come in here with a tipper and just load up all of these pallets as they appear. I guess I could probably also pick them up because I do have a heavy lift turned on. Heavy grade hay. So I guess we could just take this and bring it here, right? that works. It worked! Hey, that's awesome! Hey! All right. So now we've got everything back over here into the... Where did my hay go? Okay, there it is. All the hay's back in here. We got our silage in here as well. Now we just need a TMR mixy thingy. So this is something that I think we could utilize for this specific task. It'll hold 200,000 liters, and I think we could probably load up pretty quickly with this thing. So I'm gonna lease it. It's $8,000, but I think it's totally worth it. We're definitely gonna need our help window for this one. We wanna make sure that we are getting a good mix. I think we could probably go, let's see. It holds 200,000 liters. Let's try to load up maybe like 33% silage. Maybe? Let's see. Only time's good to tell with it. 33%, baby, bring it on. Stopped it within 100 liters. Nice. All right. Now we're just gonna top the rest of this off with hay. Up at the top left-hand corner, we can see our stuff there changing. You see the straw or the hay going in one way and the silage going the other way. There we go. Now we've got TMR. Now we just gotta make sure that that kind of holds in there. I think I can get away with running just 33%. Should be able to do that without any problems. It's getting close. It's getting very close, but I don't think we're gonna have any issues whatsoever. Here we go. There it is, 200,000 liters. Loving it. Let's get this thing. Oh no, this empties at a glacial pace. Well, we'll be here. Guess while we're at it, we could set our TMR to distribute, can't we? Yes, we can. Let's take that. Let's see, storing, change the output to distributing, and activate. And it should pop over to here, and we can activate this as well. There it is, and it should drop when it's ready. Straw's doing this thing. This we could probably go ahead and get rid of. We do have, it says 3,200 liters of hay, but it hasn't dropped anything yet. So I'm just gonna leave that silo where it's at. Only about 5 or 10 minutes later. Feels like it's probably been 30 seconds. Oh man, that took forever. That was uncomfortable. Let's go in here. Let's, I guess, do it again? Yeah, let's do it again. What do we have? 217,000 liters of hay, 99,000 liters of silage. All right, so I figured out instead of running a 33%, I think we could run about a 45-ish% maybe now. Yeah, I'm really not quite sure. Well, I don't know. Why don't we just put a half of that in there? What was that? I don't even remember now. 86, that's about 100. So we'll put 50,000 liters in here of silage. And now we just take our hay and we put 107,000. So that'll bring us up to 157,000 liters, I think. All right. Perfect. We took half the silage we had, half of the hay that we had. We made a whole bunch more TMR, and we'll do that one more time. As we're doing that, we need to take a look at these cows as well that we've got. Do we have some nice ones? Do we have ones that are going to make us money? Nuh-uh. Productivity's fine on this one, but it's not going to make any money, nor is that one going to make any money either. The only ones that are actually making us any cash right now are 22-month Holsteins. Well, if we pop in here, $1,100 for a couple of those. I say we get rid of these. So like the babies, sorry y'all. And then these guys, sorry y'all. We could keep the 5 that we've got right there, but I say we get some more. What do we get rid of? 15 cows, I think. So if we got like 15 of these, ooh, you get 65. That'll give us way more than we need. A whole lot of money. You know what? Why not? Let's just get 65. We'll spend all the money that we've got. There we go. And we spent some good amount of money on stuff that we couldn't afford either. Yikes. Well, at least now we've got everything we need in here. We can turn that help window off. Looks like our capacity for food is full, but I think we might be able to put some TMR in there. I don't really know how this is going to work. I've never given them anything other than TMR in Farm Sim 25. Would be interesting to find out, won't it? You know, I guess we could find out real quick, can't we? Let's see. Let's pull this thing in here. Hopefully we don't hit anything. Let's see. Unload. It didn't unload a whole lot, did it? No spare capacity for TMR. Let's see what happened in there. Yep. Full capacity. So we're going to have to basically let them eat that hay, and then over time, they will get TMR. I've learned my lesson today. Yes, I have. All right. So now we got all of that. I would love to throw in some silage in here, but we would mess up the mix, I think. And I don't want to unload while I'm mixing. If we were doing other stuff, maybe we had a couple silos or people helping us, that would be easy. I'll tell you one thing. SamuelBatistaModding, I know you made this mod. Turn the speed up, dude. This sucks. There we go. Now all we got to do is take whatever silage and hay is left, and we are all done. There's something I didn't think about. My total capacity for TMR is full. I can't put any more in there. I was not prepared for this. This is not an outcome that I had guessed. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is something for sure. Can I put this in here? Will this go in? Nope, that won't go in there. I wish I could just like shoot it out the end of this thing, because that would be great. Well, looks like this is what we've come to. Making a pile of TMR. I don't want to get rid of it, but I don't have anywhere to put it. I also don't think I've got a bucket, so we'll have to figure that one out later on as well. Oh well. Does TMR go bad? Asking for a friend. All right, well now we can send this thing packing back on home. There you go. We do have a couple other things. So we got some manure in here. Slurry's doing its thing. Milk, I think, is the big dealio right now. Milk is all right. Where are we at with milk? 2,300 liters. Very nice. I don't think I've got a trailer that'll hold milk. Oops. Well, maybe we'll have to figure that one out in the next one. At least we got all of our food taken care of, at least for now. That is done. So, yeah. Dear cows and you that's stuck in the concrete, I'm so sorry for your tragedy. We will have to see you in the next one, all right? Moo indeed. So there you go. A little bit of a TMR job today. Look at me. There we go. A little bit of a TMR job today. It was a lot of fun. Appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope you have a great day. Hey, we'll see you guys in the next one.